Wageni mwakaribishwa, Kenya yetu hakuna matata. Jambo! 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 Jambo bwana! Jambo! Hakuna matata.
Hey guys, hope you're doing well. We are right here at the airport. We came to receive one of the best, the biggest worship artists we have in the world. Welcome, Kenya.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Here we say Karibu, Kenya.
Karibu, Kenya. Correct, yeah.
It's the first time you've been here
Yes,
in Kenya.
yes,
How is it
100%.
feeling?
I'm so excited about this. I'm very. I can't wait because it's been a long time that I've had invitations, but it has not worked. But this is the first time, and it's a new season in Kenya. I mean, I know that the election just finished, and then we'll have a new president. So it's a new season, and I'm excited to be coming at this point. So I am hyped. I am pumped. We're prayed up. We're excited. We cannot wait.
We understand that you're here for the concert that is happening on the 24th. What are your anticipations that day?
Listen, like I said, I'm so hyped. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to meet the people of Kenya here in Nairobi. I want everybody to gather and be there on time because heaven will kiss earth. It's going to be an explosion of worship and praise and thanksgiving. We're going to dance like we've lost our mind. It's going to be fun. I cannot wait.
You're one of the biggest artists, gospel artists that we know. Every time you release a song, it does so well. Give us the secret behind that.
Oh, yes. I mean, basically spending time with God. There's no formula to it. If you spend time with God and get revelations from God on what He wants you to do per season, because not every song works in every season. For instance, I just released a song 3 weeks ago called God Turned It Around. And it became like a prophecy that went forward. We had a couple of people that had, even colleagues that had major accidents that God saved them. So sometimes God sends a song ahead as thanksgiving for what He's about to do. So it's different season, the NARA, the Onaga, all of them, it comes in at the right season. But the only way you can get those things is when you spend time with God in God's presence by yourself. God gives you sounds and songs and revelation.
So you say that most of your inspirations comes from God.
Absolutely. I mean, sometimes, and when I mean from God, doesn't mean that God will say, hello, my son. No. I mean, it could be from people. You'll be relating with somebody. You can hear a word in church. You can be studying the Bible. You can be praying. I mean, lots of times from sleep, God gives me a song and I wake up singing it and write it and record it. So different things happen. Sometimes it might be when I'm facing a difficult situation, which everybody faces in life, and God gives you a song. I mean, for instance, you've done so much for me, I cannot tell it all. It came from a place where God has saved and delivered and done so much for me. So, but in the end, God is our source. But different happenstance would prompt God dropping a song and a sound to you.
You did a song with Nathaniel Bassi and it did so well. Even here in Kenya, we really love the song. And maybe how long did it take for you to compose the song?
I mean, it was one of those songs that came in 1 minute. It didn't take any time. There was no planning or anything. And, you know, I feel like the song also is for Kenya because I feel like God, even this election is a testimony of God turning around what the enemy meant for evil from whoever, everything that happened. Because if it was for the devil, it would have been chaotic. There would have been problem everywhere, but God turned it around. So it's a song that really speaks for everybody's life. What the enemy, and I'm speaking it over the nation of Kenya, that for individuals, communities, states, and Kenya generally, whatever the enemy meant for evil, God has already turned it around for your good. The song just happened. It wasn't something that was planned or I didn't take time to write it. Everything, God downloaded it and gave me everything. So it was once that we sang the song and it just clicked.
On that 1st August, there's a post that you shared on your Instagram. It was a long post. You stated that there was a time you weren't feeling well. You were suffering from a disease about bones and something, but right now you're healing. Maybe you can tell us how do you feel now that you're okay?
Listen, I mean, God still does miracle. God still, I mean, the testimony was me almost not being able to walk again. It was almost like a paralysis stuff. And if you know me, I'm very energetic on stage. But how would I have explained the pain of not being able to stand up, not being able to walk again, not being able to get off my bed? It was a terrible thing that the devil planned, but God turned it around. Basically, that was the testimony of that song. And most of us have gotten to points where we know that if it was not God, we wouldn't have been alive. So that's basically what it was. God saved me. God healed me completely. You know, the song for NARA says, when he heals completely. He doesn't do things halfway. He does it complete. So I'm completely healed and I'm made whole, and I'm excited to be here this Saturday to just worship with the Kenyan people.
Dr. Tim, you mentioned this is a very special season for you coming to Kenya, considering we have a new president. I don't know, what do you know about the president, and what message could you have for him and the First Lady, who are quite religious people, and for the people of Kenya?
Like, I really wish they could come on Saturday because, like I said, I think this concert was supposed to happen before the election. It was moved because of the election. And, you know, for me, again, the song that says what the enemy meant for evil, God turned it around. I think it was formerly the vice president or something. So most times the devil plans so much. If you ask Joseph, you can ask Abraham, you can ask just all of this, David. Devil always has his own plan. But the beautiful thing about God is that God goes ahead to clear things. So I think that's exactly what happened for the nation of Kenya. And this is a new beginning for Kenya. I believe that Kenya is that country that God has put in the map to be at the gates. There is a light shining on Kenya right now that things are going to begin to evolve and change. And it will not just be a place people come for tourists. It will be a city that God has ordained to shoot up lights in the whole of Africa. And God is going to use this particular president. I'm excited about him because he loves God. They love God. And listen, the government is on God's shoulder. It's God that will lift anybody or bring anybody down. God that put him there has a reason for this season. Things are about to shift in Kenya, and I'm excited to be part of it, especially this season.
Lastly, on a light note, other than just you coming to Kenya for ministry, anything else you'd like to maybe explore Kenya, wildlife, tourism, food, culture?
Like, I travel a lot. I've traveled to so many countries, and one of the things I want to experience is their language. Like, is it Tambari, Kenya, right? Yeah, Swahili. So I'm even writing NARA in Swahili right now. I'm recording NARA in Swahili. I want to sort of experience the wildlife, the food, the people. The people is much more important for me. The dance. I'm going to be calling some of you to come on stage and teach me some of your dance. You know, it's going to be fun. Kenya is special for me. I don't know why, but maybe I will understand that in this particular trip.
As we conclude, maybe you can look at the camera and invite people to the concert.
Hey guys, my name is Dr. Tim Godfrey. I flew literally from Houston straight to this place, and I want to invite everybody. Invite your friends, tell your friends to invite their friends, tell their friends to invite their friends, including even some of your enemies. Invite them. This will be an experience you will never ever forget. Come with people that are sick, come with people that are expecting to. God would meet everybody at the point of their needs. I am here with the multiple award-winning group, also Extreme. We cannot wait. My brothers are also coming in, Todd Dulani and JJ Hurston, and we're going to be sharing the stage with some of Kenya's beautiful artists. We cannot wait. You can't afford to miss this. This is history in the making. Let's go!
Thank you so much. Thank you.